Hi everyone, welcome back to LA Noire. Last time we did really bad on a mission, but basically we helped a boxer. What did he do? Boxer win a lot of money by not flopping, by not losing on purpose because of the betting. So he like tricked them into basically ran away with the money because he was a better boxer than the other boxer. So yeah, it was a great story. So let's just carry on to the next one. Vice Narcotics, The Naked City.
187 at 5810 Miranda Avenue. Homicide wants you over there.
Okay.
The coroner thinks the broad was whacked using the army morphine.
Oh,
Don't
no.
say anything, Roy. Just get over there.
The army morphine. Oh no. Okay, let's get there. Alright, let me. Oh. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, let's go. I changed my outfit.
Why put that getup of yours anyway? I should start introducing us as Detective Earl, and this is my science teacher, Mr. Phelps.
Your interest in my appearance is starting to get me worrying.
Like it or not, we're a dysfunctional couple now. People judge me with you on my arm same way they would a fat broad with a 5 o'clock shadow.
I really hope you're joking, Roy.
Nah, he's joking, he's joking. We look great in our suit. Alright, come on Roy, hurry up. Roy, hurry up. We need to find where this army morphine's coming from. To Phelps, he doesn't know where it comes from, so...
Century unit, citizen reports suspicious activity on a trolley car on Fountain Avenue. Stand by for further information. Any Central unit.
We recovered the morphine. Some of it might be unaccounted for, so what? That's life. We did our job.
I agree with him.
Closing one case opens another.
Do you have any idea what is really going on while we're wasting our time following this stuff?
Are you going to tell me?
The deals being done right now will change the face of LA forever, and we're wasting our time on some hump.
Someone's little girl.
Visit the morgue at the end of the month when the John and Jane Does are cremated. Their percentages. The odds for and against lightning striking.
God, I have to drive very far, don't I? Jesus Christ. Alright, we're almost there, Okay. Murder scene. Is it a murder or is it death? You know, because of the morphine.
Second floor, apartment 6, in the back.
Second
Thanks.
floor, apartment 6. Okay. Five. Oh, whoops. 8. Oh. Yo, partner.
Mikowski, you made Homicide.
That I did. Good to see you, Phelps.
You two want a hug?
Oh, my other partner.
Relax, Rusty.
26 years old, fashion model. Found in the tub by the cleaning lady, Mrs. Reynoldson. She called it in.
We heard Carruthers thinks...
Carruthers likes to make work for people. Overdose of sleeping pills. Falls asleep in the tub. Rest in peace. Case closed.
Here, here. Mal is 100% that it's murder.
Do you mind if I take a look around?
Sure. Go right ahead.
Oh, everyone together. Hi, partners. Oh my god.
Phelps?
Mal, we've had a look around. Rusty thinks it's a waste of time. What's your theory?
Come on, Mal. Tell us why we were dragged down here.
If the victim was alive when she entered the tub, water would have entered her lungs. The water is violently churned in the windpipe as she drowns. The result is that a lot of foam is generated. This foam is found at the mouth and nostrils in almost all cases of real drowning. Notice anything about our Vic?
May I take a look?
Be my guest.
I didn't know if I was meant to look around the flat first, so I'm gonna...
Take a closer look at her head and neck.
Yeah, she looks like she has bruises around her neck.
Her neck is bruised pretty badly.
So that's what makes me suggest she was choked on purpose. She has defensive wounds. I would call those defense. Oh, and a ring. Oh,
Very unusual ring.
I could be wrong, but it looks like a black sapphire.
oh. Why is that a clue? I'm looking at the bruises. I don't care about the jewelry.
Bruising on the forearms, and these look like bite marks.
Oh my god.
Very good. The eyes are a classic sign of morphine, and the bruises tell their own story. I think one man held her down, and another held her arm and injected her. They put her in the bath to try to cover it as a drowning.
And spread a trail of barbiturates.
Take a look around outside on your way out and see if you can find the syrettes. It would make my theory.
And morphine would have been very quick, and there wouldn't have been much of a struggle.
Okay, so find two guys who recently bought syrettes and weren't junkies, and you might be onto something.
Incidental.
Alright, let me look around the actual home. Alright, that's nothing.
She got her heart broken. Couldn't take it anymore. So she ran herself a bath and down some pills, and then she just drifted off.
We may have to talk to the suspect as well.
Quality English smoking jacket. I don't know anyone under 45 who would wear one.
Yeah, it is a really nice jacket. Unlike my guy, apparently. Oh, more pills.
Looks like barbiturates.
I have no idea what that means. But I'm going to say it means that's sleeping pills. I'm going to assume. I don't know. Chinese medicine. Wait, what?
Barbiturates. What else is rattling around in this thing?
Oh, wait. Rattling? Wait. It's just a tin can. It's probably not Chinese medicine.
We should speak to a doctor. Prescribing both drugs would make her life a roller coaster.
What drug is that? I don't understand. That is barbiturates. So yeah, those are sleeping pills. And depression. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Prescription for course of amphetamines. Ooh. Made out to Julia Randall. It's the person who died. The maid, we have not talked to her yet. Dr. Stoneman, the doctor, we have not talked to the... Julia Randall is the dead person, okay. Oh, 26, so young.
Help me out.
Once you've checked the bathroom, Cole, you better take a look around.
Is this her? Yeah.
This is all top end of town stuff. Gives us somewhere to look.
Yeah, I guess she had enough money.
There's been a modeling assignment. It's a place to start.
This says 6. I'm working Tuesday, 11 to 4 p.m. Come keep me company. Oh, it's Miss Randall. Oh well.
Beautiful girl. Clothes certainly aren't from the Sears catalog.
Yo, why is it talking about clothes so much? Like, clothing so much. Alright, nothing here. I'll check the first one again. Can I use the phone? Might need it. Nope. Check the kitchen. Oh my god, no, it's just food, man. Just chill. Nope, just cutlery, just chill. Nope, just cleaning. It's got nothing to do with the case.
Everything here is going to be relevant.
Okay.
I'm Detective Phelps.
Okay, hello.
Try and help Julia.
Yes.
Do you mind answering some questions?
Virginia Reynoldson, I'm just so shocked. I feel like there's something I should be doing, someone I should call.
I should have checked the clues.
We can make those calls, ma'am. Who needs to be notified?
That's just it. I don't know. Miss Julie doesn't have any family in town. Someone has to set her affairs in order. Mr. Henderson, maybe? Who else is there? I don't know.
If you give the details to the
Mr.
other
Henderson.
detectives, ma'am, they can try and get in contact.
Yes. Okay, so Miss Virginia, how was Julia's state of mind?
Was Miss Randall depressed about something? Upset?
No more than normal.
Yeah, but what does normal mean? You know what I mean? It's like normal is like, look, she's either lying or doubt, and the word of doubt and lie, the definitions are too similar. She is prescribed some pills and stuff, so anyway, sleeping pills. I'm gonna say lie. I would say doubt, but it's no more than usual. But why? Because it says here the trouble for sleep and depression, so maybe she's lying.
What are you hiding here, Mrs. Reynoldson? Julia was obviously disturbed about something.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Look, she's either lying or doubt.
I can't stand around here all day waiting for you. Her face beneath the water? I need to do something.
I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing, okay, lady? I'm stuck. You're really hard to read. I've forgotten the question I asked as well.
I can't stand around here all day waiting for you.
Alright, sleeping pills.
The water?
Yes,
I need
got
to
it.
do something.
Got it. Game froze. Oh,
She
no,
was
okay.
taking barbiturates. She couldn't sleep. You must have seen them in her room.
Exactly, exactly.
I've seen the pillbox, the things she hid in there. I don't know how she supported herself. Always new clothes and jewelry.
Oh.
She lived like a movie star. A princess. Does modeling really pay that well?
Yeah, it does actually. It does. Yeah, it pays really well if you're really good at it. What do you know about the victim's personal life?
Did Miss Randall have many friends visit?
I'm not sure. I only come around twice a week.
See, look, that is a lie or doubt. I'm gonna say lie because look how shifty she is, but I don't know what's the good evidence for it. Like the men's smoking jacket. Why would she have a man's jacket in her room? You know what I mean?
Why are you lying to me, Mrs. Reynoldson? Julia had men stay here.
I will not speak ill of the dead. You can't prove that.
Well, what about the man's smoking jacket?
Who owns the smoking jacket?
I wouldn't like to tell tales, you understand. That's Mr. Henderson's.
So,
An older man, very distinguished looking. He seemed very much in love with her.
Where would we find him?
I'm sorry, I don't know. He said he lives in San Francisco.
What was your relationship with the dead person?
What was it like working for Miss Randall?
Perfectly fine, officer.
Oh. Yeah, but I can't prove she's lying. But I can say doubt. There's nothing here that says. I'm gonna say doubt.
Mrs. Reynoldson, it seems like there's something you want to tell me.
She was very high-strung. lovely one moment and screaming at you the next.
Right.
She wanted it all, and she wanted it damn quick.
She's manic.
Of course, being so beautiful, it seemed like she was going to get it. Not the way it's turned out, though, is it?
Thanks, Mrs. Reynolds. You've been very helpful.
We did very well
One
there.
of the other detectives will take your statement, and then you can go home.
Alright, let's... Oh. Oh no, I've done this already. Can I use the phone? No.
Advice? Stefan, Rusty, we'll take a look around outside and then follow up these leads. Can you get some guys to run down the jacket?
Alright, we need to find...
You think Carruthers has called it right?
He rarely gets it wrong.
I don't know. I'm a Galloway. I've met enough girls in my time who can't handle their dope.
Yes!
Mal will be pleased.
Well, that's hardly conclusive, given the number of those things we've come across recently.
The autopsy will confirm it one way or another.
Okay, we are going to head to location. The dress store. That's where she get all her modeling clothes. Let's do that. Oh, I went the wrong exit. Fuck. Why can't you run faster, Phelps? I'll let my partner drive.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
Broad has socks in it.
Bukowski, Galloway, quite the little reunion in there. Almost brought a tear to my eye.
They're good police.
How would you know? You got promoted so fast you barely had time to learn their names. Let me fill you in. Bukowski's a pushover. Galloway's a drunk.
You could learn a thing or two from both of them.
Please. They couldn't work a vice case if their life depended on it.
I don't see why they'd be any better or worse at it than me.
I noticed you said better. Hubris disguised as humility. Kind of your trademark, don't you think?
Why do you always twist everything? Galloway's got nothing to prove. He's been on Homicide for years.
And he's welcome to it. You're a terrier, Phelps, and that's what I need. Not some old bulldog who can't get up a flight of stairs without coughing up his lunch.
Well, you know what? They served me well during our time in, I forgot, it was called Homicide, and I forgot what the first desk job was, the police work, yeah. Oh well. Alright, let's see this modeling clothes. The Asim dress store. Let's do this. Look at these clothing, man.
Well, hello. What can I help you with today?
LAPD, ma'am.
I hope I haven't done anything wrong.
Nope.
No, ma'am. We're making some inquiries about Julia Randall. Does she work here?
No, I had to let her go. Is she in some sort of trouble?
She was found dead this morning.
Hello.
How long had Julia worked as a model?
Well, she worked in New York before coming here. She was a very beautiful girl.
She looks like she's telling the truth.
Could you tell us why you let Miss Randall go?
Husbands sometimes come in here with their wives. When Julia Randall modeled, the husbands were often more interested in her than they were their wives' dresses. The wives weren't happy, and neither was I.
Did she have any close friends here?
Actually, yes. Heather Swanson. Would you like to speak with her?
Yes, please.
I'd like that very much. Please don't inform her about Miss Randall's death.
Very well, officer. Heather, these gentlemen are from the LAPD.
I'm Detective Phelps. This is Detective Earl. I understand that you worked with Julia Randall, Miss Swanson?
Yes. Julia helped me get my job here.
Oh.
She's not in any kind of trouble, is
She's
she?
a hellraiser, isn't she? Lives a fast life.
Oh, no. Maybe Mrs. Stanley would call her that, but I wouldn't. She's full of life, a wonderful company.
That's a lovely engagement ring.
Do you like it? Henry gave it to
I'm
me.
very interested in engagement rings. Do you mind if I take a closer look? That's some pearl, Miss Swanson. Would have cost Henry a fortune. He must really love you.
Yeah. What was your relationship with Julia?
How did you meet Julia?
I was introduced through my fiancé, Henry Arnett.
She looks like she's telling the truth. Look me straight in the eye. Double blinking, but that's okay. I think that's okay.
Henry is your beau. Tell us about it.
Yes, he is. Henry has a fashion business. He and Julia have been friends for years.
Oh, okay. Do you know anything about Mr. Henderson? Because I've not even fucking... I don't know what the guy even looks like, mate.
Are Miss Randall and Mr. Henderson engaged?
Who's he?
Wait, what? Wait. Who the fuck's Miss Randall? Just... Oh, I need to go through the names, not the clues. It won't let me. Wait. This woman is staring me dead in the eye. Look, man.
Well, you can't stand around here all day looking vacant. It's embarrassing.
So Miss Wendell is the person.
Julia was kept by this Henderson character. The apartment, clothes, jewelry. Was she a call girl?
How would I know? What evidence is there that says that Julia is a prostitute?
Oh, the fucking ring. I don't fucking... She's pissed.
Sorry. My mistake.
See, now she has a completely different facial expression, you know what I mean? Alright, I'm just gonna say doubt, not lie.
Look,
Yeah,
lady,
said lie.
you
I
need to
should've
give
said
me
lie.
something.
Fuck.
Do you know anybody who would have cause to harm Julia?
No. Really, Mr. Phelps. Julia's my friend. I don't know why anyone would want to hurt her. She's okay, isn't she?
She is dead.
That's all for now, Miss Swanson. Could you ask your fiancé to visit Hollywood Police Station? It would be very helpful to our inquiry.
Now, wait a moment. I don't think I'll pass on that message until you tell me why you're asking all these questions.
Julia Randall was found dead this morning.
What? Oh, no. Oh, I can't believe it. She was so full of life.
Yeah, doesn't mean you can't die. Oh. Alright, let's go to the doctor. She did provide him 2 sets of drugs, sleeping pills. And...
Nice move not telling old Sweet Lips in there about her friend taking the big jump till we were half out the door. Very slick.
I figured we'd get more out of her that way.
You're learning, Phelps. We'll make a vice cop out of you yet.
yeah, we'll try. Ah, it was very close by, thankfully. Thankfully. Does that say? Richer, cleaner, and bolder. The finest tobacco in America. Smoke valor, the cigarette most doctors prefer. Yeah, was smoking healthy back then? Like, isn't that a thing? Like, they used to say smoking was healthy for you because they were just wrong. But, you know, just making stuff up in their heads. Nah, I couldn't tell if she was lying.
Every doctor in this town, Vice would be able to work half days.
505. Okay.
Here, Stoneman, office 505.
Yes, sir, your name?
LAPD. We'd like to see Dr. Stoneman.
Dr. Stoneman is with a patient. Would you like to wait?
No, we wouldn't. Tell him we want to see him now.
There's no need to be rude.
Save it, sister.
Dr. Stoneman, I have some gentlemen from the LAPD here to see you.
Send them in, please. I'll see this patient again after they've left.
Get out of here.
You're Dr. Stoneman, we are investigating the death of one of your patients, Julia Randall.
I'm very sorry to hear that.
Do you mind if we ask you some questions about Ms. Randall?
Not if it doesn't compromise doctor-patient privilege, Detective.
Okay, well, what's your relationship with her?
How well did you know Miss Randall?
Barely at all. She'd only been a patient 6 months or so.
Fucking damn it. No, you must be lying. Look at this. July 64. I have to say lie and just use that.
Julia Randall has been your patient for nearly a year. I'm sure you know that.
Do you doubt my veracity, Detective? Do you have access to my patient records?
No, but what about this?
Your prescriptions contradict you, Doctor.
Miss Randall was in the fashion business, as you probably know. She was jumped up on Benzedrine by day and knocked down by sleeping pills at night. I told her to slow up, but no. Life was too short for her.
And you supplied the prescription for the Benzedrine.
It's not illegal, Detective. A lot of young women in her line of work use it for weight loss.
Oh. Do you have any additional medicine you gave her?
You wrote Julia Randall a prescription for Benzedrine. How can you account for that?
Miss Randall was in the fashion business. She wanted to control her weight.
I can't say he's lying. I don't have anything else on him. But I can say doubt.
Benzedrine is addictive, as I'm sure you know.
Oh, is it?
Doctor?
As I warned her, but she was determined. She said she needed it to control her appetite.
Sounds like you knew her pretty well.
I knew the line of work she was involved in.
That'll be all for now, Dr. Stoneman. We'll be in touch.
I was drinking water, sorry. Oh god, okay. Let's use the phone.
Operator, give me dispatch.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
Messages for me, please.
Yes, Detective. The coroner's been asking to speak to you. I can connect the call if you like.
Please, thank you. Al?
Cole, can you get over here? I just finished the autopsy.
Sure thing, Mal. We'll be right over.
Okay. I'm gonna search this guy's bloody office. I can do what I want. I am LAPD.
I don't think so.
Never mind.
Probably nothing.
That's all I can do. Just... Nah, it won't be anything here. No, it won't be anything here. Trust me, just trust me. Yeah, got across. Alright. Let's head back to the police station, mate. Yeah, that's a good point, partner. Good point.
Have you noticed how croakers only pull out the physician-patient privilege card when they got something to hide?
There are certain things people have a right to keep private.
Until it gets in the way of police work. And it's only private when it suits them. A couple of drinks and every doctor I've met will spill your darkest secrets in a heartbeat.
Cole, Roy, I have some information for you.
The fuck guy to the right.
You're the only person enjoying this, Mal. Get on with it.
The bruising confirms 2 sets of hands, so we have 2 killers. Death was caused by heart failure due to an overdose of morphine.
Have you dragged us down here to gloat? We already heard your theory.
We agree that she was murdered.
Yes, of course.
I have something else to show you.
The fuck is this
Mal,
person?
what gives?
The dead guy's name is Jimmy LeBlanc, career burglar. He came in this morning. Someone stove his head in with a lump of 2x4.
So what? Good riddance.
I found 2 cigarettes in his jacket pocket.
Wow.
Hang on a minute, Roy. We're listening, Mal.
No sign of morphine use and no metabolized morphine in his blood. Scratch marks on his face.
Which could be from getting his head remodeled.
Time of death, Mal.
Maybe an hour or 2 after the Randall girl.
So you're saying Laughing Boy here could be one of our killers? That's a hell of a long shot.
Thanks, Mal. We'll check it out.
I found something else.
No, let me just see this. I need to see this myself. Oh, you know what? That might need to be blurred out. I need to double check that.
Sorry, I don't play.
I don't know if it's significant. His wallet was empty. The only other things he was carrying were the harmonica and the morphine. Carruthers. Yeah, he's here. I'll send him over. They have a guy called Henry Arnett in interview 2 for you next door. Let me know how you get on.
Sure, Mal. And thanks for the lead.
Sure, Mal. Thanks for the lead.
Why is everyone dissing the doctor? He's like a nice guy. He does his job well. Okay, let's head to the station. Let's see who we have. Did you say booth number 2 or something? He said number 2, didn't he? But I forgot the layout of the building.
Arnett is in interview too, Phelps. Go help him get whatever it is off his chest.
Not gonna lie, I have no idea what
Got a
interview
stakeout down on 2nd later
2.
tonight.
Okay.
I think we
There.
bust in there and find the goddamn evidence.
Mr. Arnett, I'm Detective Phelps. This is Detective Earl. Thanks for coming in.
Call me Henry. It's the least I could do. Terrible news about Julia.
What was? Oh, fuck, I just yawned. A relationship with the victim.
How well did you know Julia Randall?
Vaguely. I'm in the clothing business, and Julia occasionally modeled
I'm looking right into his eyes, into his soul. Look like he's telling the truth, guys. Fucking what?
Close. We were friends.
Damn it! Oh, I'm so bad at interrogation is the hardest part of this game.
An older man.
Could have been. I wasn't privy to all the details of Julia's private life.
Spill it, Henry. You know nothing about a man named Henderson?
Yes, you're right. Henderson, yeah. Very distinguished.
How about a first name, wise guy? An address, maybe?
I'm sorry, I don't. I think he lives somewhere out of town. Somewhere back east.
Okay, what about burglary suspect LeBlanc?
Ever heard of a Jimmy LeBlanc?
No. Should I have? Is he an entertainer or something?
Look. I don't know what I'm doing. I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just gonna say doubt.
So you wouldn't have any reason to believe that LeBlanc would be involved in Julie Randall's murder?
If this guy is a criminal, he might have been involved. But like I said, I've never heard of this LeBlanc character.
Heather told us that you were in fashion.
That's right.
Oh, I don't understand. Look, he was looking me right in the eye. Why would I?
Some kind of traveling salesman?
Once I got out of the Corps, I used my...
You were in the Marines?
Sure. I'm proud of it. Fighting 6th.
You were in the 6th Marines?
Yes. I was a captain.
Which company?
Various companies. We had a lot of casualties.
Which engagements?
Okinawa. A couple of other places.
That will be all for now, Henry. You've been very helpful.
That son of a bitch was never in the Marines. Why'd you let him off the hook?
Because we're giving him a couple of minutes before we start tailing him. Arnett is an amateur. We need to find out who killed the girl.
Oh, we're doing
Can you pass
tailing
this
now.
on to Bukowski? Have him check the place out and go through his records.
Sure, I'll pass it on.
Thanks. Can you also have R&I run the records on a Jimmy LeBlanc and find out who was his last arresting officer? Have them get in touch via KGPL when they have some information.
Oh, so hard. It's so hard doing interrogation, guys. You just gotta trust me. I wonder if you guys would have got it right. That's the thing, you know? It's just...
He's in that car at the lights.
Now, he was looking me in the camera. I couldn't tell. It was just... Where the hell did he go? Oh,
He was squirming like a worm in there. Don't you love it when they pull the war hero excuse? Actually, maybe you don't.
Oh, he's in the white car.
I'd have expected a cad like Arnett to be a better liar.
Yeah, but you would have thought I would have been a better detective or interrogation guy. It's the hardest part, guys. Maybe I can't get into a mind of a liar. Maybe that's my problem. It's hard to get into the mind of a liar. Is he stopping? Or is he just changing lanes?
Where are you taking us, Henry?
Can you quit driving like a jackass already?
Everyone drives so slow in this town.
That idiot never stepped foot in Okinawa.
I'm concentrating so hard not to mess this up. Got him. Where's he going? Who's this woman?
Needs money and fast. Get in there and find out what you want. I'll stick with him. See how you intend to spend the money. Move in. At risk losing the trail.
Hoof it, Phelps. I'll bring the car around when I'm
Honestly,
done here.
everyone, you have no idea how many times I've tried this. It's like ridiculous amount of times. Alright, hopefully this is the one. This is the one I get lucky on. I got caught here earlier. He does turn back at the traffic lights.
You don't own the sidewalk.
Keeps looking back. He's right there, guys. You see that? He's right there. Got him. Got it. Yes. Yes. Alright, so what's he doing?
That's right, Mexico City. One-way ticket, please. Next available seat.
That would be 1 day from now. Is that okay?
It's going to have to be.
Got a one-way ticket. Immediately after he had an interview.
LAPD, the man who just came in here, he bought a ticket?
Yes, sir. To Mexico City, tomorrow night.
If you hear from him again, don't mention this conversation.
What have you got?
He bought a ticket from Mexico City. Tomorrow night.
That's good. But this is better.
Oh my God. It's Fabergé.
Should have seen the look on the pawnbroker's face when I told him to hand it over. The guy who owned the joint thought it was worth at least 10 large for a cigarette case. Arnett only got 600 clams.
What's it say? Dearest Beverly, with love and affection, Ahmet. Oh. What do we do now? I need to get to that phone in the top left.
Car 11K, 11 King, come in.
Go ahead, KGPL.
11K, go to Hollywood Station. Homicide detectives Bukowski and Galloway have information relating to the Randall case.
Roger, KGPL. 11K, en route.
Car 11K, car 11 King, come in.
Operator, message for KGPL.
Putting you through now.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
Any luck with the arrest record check on Jimmy LeBlanc?
Yes, Detective. Jimmy LeBlanc's last arresting officer was Patrolman Fred Wallace. He's posted the Hollywood 9th Street Sunset Boulevard between Gordon and Wilcox.
Thanks.
Alright, anyway, let's just head back to...
A one-way ticket to Mexico. Old Henry's looking as guilty as a dog next to a pile of dog shit.
What's his motive?
I can think of a few, but I'd put my money south of the belt. One guy plus two dames always equals problems.
Oh, interesting. I did so much property damage, everyone. It is ridiculous. I just ran. I didn't even care this time. I just ran all the red lights, crashed into people. Who cares?
Sir, I need the contraband list. Items stolen over the last year.
Hang on, I'll dig out a copy for you. Here you go.
Thanks.
Is the cigarette case on there?
Oh, wait.
It's here. Arnett must be out of his mind trying to move this while under a murder cloud.
Whoa.
Julia Randall's ring. It's here.
Seems Julia wasn't the first bored society girl to hide her bennies in that pillbox.
Oh my god.
Even the engagement ring was purloined. Arnett is a cad.
What's that mean?
Goddamn captain's making
I'm at a loss.
Oh, okay. Well, apparently I don't need to be here anymore. Oh. Oh,
Come on, let's give him a hand. Right behind you, Wallace. Detective Phelps.
Wallace, go left. I'm going right after this little prick in the alley.
Oh my god. Can I shoot them? Yo, they're way faster. Yo, what?
Take cover, you lunatic.
Don't need it. Oh, that was really close.
Thanks. Outstanding warrant, armed robbery. Knocked over a drugstore back there, and it looks like he brought his whole posse with him. Bad luck for them.
They're all yours now. We need some information.
Ever heard of a burglar goes by the name of Jimmy LeBlanc?
Sure. I nabbed Jimmy on a burglary beef a couple of years back. They cut through a music shop and into a jewelry store. He got 4 years. I miss his partner, though.
His partner?
Big guy. I had him cornered, and he picked up this huge display case and threw it out a plate glass window. Then he vaulted out of there like something out of Barnum and Bailey.
Got away.
I would have had him, except for LeBlanc yelling, "Run for it, Willie!"
Do you think he was an acrobat of some sort?
More like a strongman, a wrestler, or a boxer, that kind.
Oh.
Thanks. You've been a big help.
You haven't done too badly yourself.
No worries, man. Alright, let's go to the Everett's list.
You're behind the wheel.
I don't know, man. I don't know who's the murderer. This is a really hard case. This is a long
You're
case.
suggesting LeBlanc is still working with Willie?
A strong man held down Randall while someone administered the morphine. Someone with muscle opened up LeBlanc's skull. Could be.
dangerous metallic sodium, head for destruction.
Nice house.
LAPD, ma'am. Is Mrs. Eavestrom in?
She is. Would you follow me, sir?
I am Mrs. Eavestrom. How may I help you?
We appear to have recovered some stolen goods that belong to you, ma'am.
Yes, of course. That terrible burglary. Would you like something to drink?
No, thank you, ma'am. We have some questions, if you don't mind.
Yo, dude, we're going round in circles,
Why would I mind,
man.
young man, if you are returning 43 pieces of my property?
Okay, before we get down to that, I'll have a scotch. Thanks, straight up.
Maria, can you get the detective a drink, please?
We have a list of stolen items, loads of them, honestly. We have tons.
Can you describe to us what was stolen?
It would be easier to describe what wasn't stolen, detective. A priceless tiara that has been in the family for 50 years. A Fabergé cigarette case that was worth $25,000.
$25,000? Ew. Well, it says here it's worth 10,000, but
Why are you lying about the value of your jewelry, Mrs. Eavestrom?
Who do you think you are? Making heinous accusations in my own home.
wait. $10,000 in 1947? I don't even know how much that is to include inflation, but
We recovered
Jesus
the
Christ,
cigarette
bro.
case from a pawnbroker. No one knows the real value of an item better than those guys.
I inflated its value for the insurance claim. There. Are you satisfied?
It's not important to the investigation, though.
My daughter's boyfriend was quite taken with the case. I think he was even more disappointed than I was when it was stolen.
Incident report.
What can you tell us about the burglary?
That terrible night. At least a year ago. But let's not go into that. Let's talk about what you've recovered.
Wait, what? Oh, I need to use the intuition. Yeah, I'm using the intuition point. I have no idea what's happening. Okay, truth.
Were you in the house when the burglary took place?
Good heavens, no. I was at a social function held by a Dr. Harold Stoneman
What?
and his lovely wife.
What?
I returned home and all of my things were missing.
That's about it for now, Mrs. Eavestrom. The department will get in touch and let you know how you can recover your valuables.
You've only mentioned a few of the items that have been stolen, Detective. What else has been recovered?
You see, Phelps? That's why you get the drinks in early.
Hello, Mother.
You!
Hello, detectives. What is going on?
We'd like to ask exactly the same question.
You have met my daughter?
This morning at work. Oh, mother and father divorced. I took my father's name.
The detectives recovered some of the things that were stolen, darling.
Well, what did you find?
A sapphire ring on the corpse of Julia Randall.
What are you talking about?
Your engagement ring, Miss Swanson. Would you be surprised to know that it was part of the proceeds of a burglary?
That's an outrageous allegation.
Yes, it is. I suggest we go straight to Henry Arnett's place and sort this mess out.
Oh shit, we actually are. I won't drive recklessly.
Hunger and starvation are the enemies of civilization and democracy. It's up to every American, man, woman, and child to save
Alright, let's do this. Hopefully they'll talk. Some dialogue in the back. I don't look.
We're missing something
Alright.
here. Arnett is obviously arranging the burglaries.
That's my fiance you're making scurrilous accusations about.
And Randall was obviously his partner.
But neither of them are the type to creep apartments.
You're being ridiculous. Both of you. There's a very good explanation for all of this.
Put a sock in it, sister. You're being played for a patsy and you're not even smart enough to see it.
Okay guys, I think we're nearly there, so hopefully. That was such a long ride, by the way. It was such a long ride to get here.
Come on, sister. Let's find out who your fiance really is.
Welcome, sir.
I'm sorry, are you a resident?
LAPD detectives. We're here to speak to Henry Arnett.
Oh, Mr. Arnett? Apartment 30. You can take the lift.
Thank you.
Thank you. Everyone get in.
Well, isn't this just nice and awkward?
Oh. Ooh. What the hell is happening? Ah, chase scene.
Okay, Cole, this guy's our case.
Go on, put your hands in the air.
I'm actually not that far behind him. Did he went up? Oh, I didn't know that. I thought he went down.
Give it up, LAPD.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Be careful, be careful. Okay, okay, okay. Oh, duck. Ah. Fuck.
Looks like he got you good, Phelps.
Yeah, he really packs a wallop.
Oh, was that the strong man?
Back
Oh.
here. Under your own steam, miraculously. He came in through the window, said hello, and then keeled over.
How was Arnett?
He's coming around, too. He's all hopped up. Good time to get some answers.
You missing something, Henry?
Ah, tickets.
You told Heather you're honeymooning without her?
A watch.
Vacheron Constantine. It's an extremely expensive watch, Henry.
A graduation present from my parents.
You got some questions. You got some explaining to do. Professionally burglary ring.
We know all about the jewelry ring. You and Randall and LeBlanc and Willie doing the legwork.
I'm in the fashion business.
Well, well, well. Here we have contraband lists. And the gold thing.
You're lying, Henry.
How can you prove that I'm involved, detective?
Oh, fuck. That's a good point. Oh, yeah, I'm so bad at this. Look at how much stuff we have on you, man. I'm just going to go with the contraband list. Might be wrong.
I thought as much. Shouldn't you be calling me an ambulance or something?
No, fuck you. Ah, fucking, I know you're a fucking guy, okay?
Why did Reed and LeBlanc kill Julia Randall?
I wanted to stop, to get out of that life. I was gonna marry Heather if she'd have me. Julia told the others that they were out, that she was gonna create a new gang.
What? Oh my god.
You wanted Julia Randall out of your life.
Why would he want that?
I don't know, woman. I don't know.
Julia was his hump, sweetheart. They were the Bonnie and Clyde of society burglars. He met you and realized he didn't have to steal anymore. He could just mooch from you. He needed Julia out of the way.
Julia was insatiable. She didn't care about anyone, not the least me. She was never gonna go back to the poverty she came from. wanted it to stop.
Who's Mr. Hudson? Please just
Who
tell
is
me.
Henderson?
Just tell me.
What is his
I'm really bad today. Maybe because
Tell
late
me
at
what
night.
you know, Henry. I'll stand by you if you'll only tell the truth.
Please, please.
There is no Henderson.
What? What? What do you mean there is no Henderson? What do you mean there's no Henderson? There is a Mr. Henderson. I just need to find the right proof. It has to be the housekeeper's thingy. It has to be.
Tell me about your first burglary, and don't lie.
I can't remember. I don't keep a list of these things.
Oh my god, if I'm wrong. If I am wrong, I'm gonna be so annoyed.
It's like I made a mistake.
No, I need to... Identity of Mr. Henderson. What about that? Fucking...
No such person.
Yes! Yes!
I'm sorry to disappoint you.
No!
Henry Arnett, you are under arrest for burglary.
No!
And for the murder of Julia Randall. Henderson is Stoneman, all right? I'm not the guy you want. Go talk to the good doctor.
Oh, we will, knucklehead. Meanwhile, we're fitting you for convict stripes.
No, this is taking me ages, guys. The recording's gone for so long as well. This is a long video, even if I cut down every, like, stupid car journey. Oh my god, this is a hard case, man. I got all those questions wrong. All of them wrong. You're driving, mate. I had enough.
You know the way. You can drive.
Do we know where we're going?
Like, legit, man. Nah, I have no idea, man. I got all those questions. I've done so badly, and I crashed this car a million times.
He only robbed her mother and killed her best friend. Cut the guy some slack.
So how does the doctor fit in?
That's what we're about to find out. Maybe we should ask him to give you a quick once-over. That meathead gave you one hell of a pasting.
I've had worse.
You should have seen yourself staggering back in there like a drunken sailor.
Next time you can take the brunt of it.
I didn't box in the Marines, though, did I?
Should have never told you that.
Oh, this is the hardest case I've done. That and the one where... I can't even remember now. This is like video number 16. There's like 16 cases. Alright. Room 505. That's what I remember that.
Time for the doctor to give us something to make this all better.
Yeah. I just need to figure this out. Why does she need that much drugs though? Amphetamines. The Julia person. I don't understand.
Hang on a moment, sister. Tell him it's Henry Arnett. And tell him it's urgent.
I can't do that.
Tell him, or I'll charge you with obstruction of justice.
Doctor, I'm afraid Mr. Arnett is here to see you, and he says it's urgent.
Send him in. I told you never to come.
Tell us the truth, doctor.
I'm so glad you came.
What?
Prison will be better than insanity, and I'm already half insane with grief.
What?
Do you know that I loved her?
What?
I ruined my life for her, and yet I still love her.
Will you testify in court that Arnett and Randall did these robberies?
They organized the robberies. Julie would get the names of the guests attending my wife's parties. Didn't matter how much money I showered upon her, it was never enough. She never really cared for me.
Doctor, I'm afraid you're under arrest.
Oh, the practice. You'll call Dr. Gerard. No. Please don't cry. I want to see no one. Not my wife or my children nor my friends. And I don't want a lawyer. Just lock me up and throw away the key. What have I done?
What? Oh my god.
Didn't see that coming.
I did not see that coming either, mate.
Operator, give me R&I.
Putting you through now.
I need an ambulance and the coroner immediately to the offices of Dr. Harold Stoneman, 1646 Ivor Street, Hollywood.
En route, Detective. You have a message. Detective Bukowski says the suspect is named Wilson Willie the Wolf Reed, former wrestler.
Former
Last known
wrestler.
address is an apartment building at the corner of Hollywood and Vine. Detective Bukowski says to meet them there.
Okay, thank
On
you.
our way.
Alright, I'm just telling you, wrestlers are made of
address for the
something
runner.
different.
Let's try and wrap this up then.
Yeah. Legit, wrestlers are just made of different stuff. Like, they can have like 2 torn ACLs or some shit like that and still beat the fuck out of you.
That old boy really fell for that broad.
She was incredibly
Would you throw it all away for a woman?
No.
Life has a way of making you pay for your pride.
You're quite the romantic, Phelps. Stick with the percentages. Broken hearts are for chumps.
You're talking from experience.
I certainly am. Oh, I like women as much as the next guy, as long as they're in their place and doing what they're told.
Oh my god. This car is definitely faster. It's literally around the bloody corner. Are you joking me?
He's around here somewhere. A big guy. Neighbors say he always wears basketball shoes and a cream jacket. And get this. The kids around here say he plays the harmonica.
Find the game well and have the commander set up a dragnet. We want the area closed off. We'll take this side of the street.
Alright, team, let's do this.
A harmonica playing wrestler. That's a weird one. Think he knits as well?
Just keep your eyes open and your mouth shut.
I hear the fucking harmonica. He's gonna beat our ass. You know that. He's gonna murk us. He can fuck us up. We have a gun, but we can't get the gun, then we're fucked.
Wilson Reed, LAPD, give yourself up.
Alright, we got the gun. Oh, he got a gun as well. No! Shit. Oh, fuck. Oh my god, I almost shot. What's the button to get out? Okay, cool. Come on, partner. Let's do this. Well, at least my partner's going in first, so he can get shot first. Jesus Christ. You're joking me. You're joking me. Jesus Christ, this guy's running a goddamn parkour circuit. Oh, he's around here somewhere.
Hold it. He's got to be around here somewhere. No place to go unless he grew wings. There he is. Waste the son of a bitch.
Savage really picked a spot for it up here, didn't he? Julia Randall's folks are flying in from New York tomorrow to claim the body. I saw her on the slab. So perfect. Looked like she was made of porcelain. She really made an impression on me.
Julia had that impact on a lot of men.
Christ, it's cold. You guys did good work here today.
Did I?
Roy, I think you should buy your brother officers a drink.
Do you now? That's very generous of you, Lieutenant.
I think we did okay then. Oh, I thought I did really badly on this case. I did okay. With the doctor dead, only Arnett could have revealed the depths of his inferential. Oh, whatever. Alright guys, thanks for joining me for this one. It was a very hard case, but I'll see you for the next one. Bye! Oh, wait. Oh, more stories. Oh no.
The whole company is gone, Hank. The Major is dead. We're being overrun. We have to get off of this hill.
That's one of our 50 cals still firing, Cole. The 22nd are still fighting.
It's over, Cole. Looks like you're one of the lucky ones.
Say goodbye to your friend Hank, Jack.
He was your friend too, Cole. Is this how you're going to leave him? Are you wounded?
Not a scratch, Kelso.
Well, get up and get out of that fucking hole. Find a stretcher while you're at it so we can get him out of here.
Who's the senior officer here?
I guess that's you, Cole.
You were up here all night?
Yes, sir.
And your command?
Gone, sir.
Sorry to hear that, son. God damn it, we have beaten these bastards back. It's the beginning of the end, and it was one here. You're a goddamn hero, son. What's your name?
Lieutenant Phelps, sir.
I'm recommending you for the Silver Star and promoting you to First Lieutenant.